it, boys?
That was wicked, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. We had a blast, and it was definitely one of my favorite summer festivals ever. It's amazing.
The festival itself was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's really well themed. It's really cool. It's the first time going there, and it's wicked. Our set was great. Really nice time. We had like the thoroughfare, so we got a lot of people walking through and stopping and watching us, which is really cool. Yeah. Apart from hay fever, great time.
Yeah, I thought it was it was a pretty challenging day for us in terms of all the logistics and stuff, but I think it couldn't really have gone much better. And what was really ace was how good the front of house and the sound people were, the monitor people on the stage. They were just super helpful and calm, and we had such a short changeover. But they really made it work. And of course, we had Freddie T with us, tour managing, and Rish, both of whom just made the whole thing really seamless. So I actually felt, just before we go on stage, I actually felt quite chill. I didn't feel stressed because everyone had taken care of things so well. And then the show itself was just joyful. And I remember during that, us being able to do our thing on the big stage, it really felt to me like there was a sort of transition happening of this is us moving into the next part of our journey now. We've sort of arrived at a new place, and I was really proud of us that we had like no sign check, no line check. We just went on and we did it, and we proved that we could do it. Just with like so little preparation, not preparation, but like getting on the stage and just fucking having to just do it. Like, right guys, go, and being able to own it like that from the off and just project. I think 100% show from the minute we started
Yeah, you definitely did that
to the
where
end.
I was sitting.
Yeah. So yeah, it was really nice, and some, like, new fans and a few people that we sort of recognised from other things, part of our journey, who'd come along to support us and stuff. So it was a great day. Yeah, and the festival itself is just bizarre. It's like stepping into a whole different world. This sort of Hellfest world, this Hellfest town.
It was like a town. It's a little bit like a movie set or a secret cinema or something like that. It's really amazing. It makes you feel like you don't need to go anywhere else. Just that's where you live now.
Totally. Yeah. And like you said, there were probably more T-shirts for the festival being worn than I think I've seen in any other festival.
It's the best branded festival I've ever seen. I mean, literally everywhere you walk, there's somebody with a Hellfest hat or a shirt or a bum bag. I saw loads of different things. I was like,
There's a whole chapel they built just to sell merch.
Yeah. Whereas, like, and then the band merch was in like a small tent around the corner. Theirs was like, it looked like a church, didn't it?
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, but it says
Really cool.
The dark citadel of merch. It was ace. But yeah, I mean, it's just a cool name for a festival, isn't it?
That's why, isn't it?
Because other festivals
Hellfest.
have like probably names that historically go back or whatever, blah blah. But just Hellfest, there's no message, is there?
You can't get any more metal than that. Hell.
And we were in the metal corner, we were playing.
Yeah,
Metal corner.
and you can't get much more metal than us. Like, I even wore this, my new Rob Halford's stroke Udo Dirkschneider metal bracelet, and that proves that we're metal. So
Nice.
We kind of balanced out the power base on there.
exactly, I thought I'd put it right next to this one as well. Like the full contrast there, sort of covers all bases. So it was interesting. I think we played between two quite heavy bands as well. But I was really proud that, certainly, like, sometimes in the past I've sometimes felt a bit like with previous bands, because I've never been in like a metal band. There's always been a sort of melodic element, and what can often happen when you are in a band that has like a rock band or you have metal elements is you get put on these bills with bands that are much heavier than you, and you can sometimes, certainly I've always felt in the past, a bit sort of like, oh no, maybe we're not heavy enough. But fuck it, we're good, and we believe in what we're doing, and that's what metal is. That's what alternative music is. It's like believing in something that you do.
But we're heavy contrasted with the softer bits,
Yeah, and
if it's just like all the time, then you don't notice it so much.
Yeah, we have some heavy songs.
yeah, exactly.
A mix of everything.
You don't have to be heavy. I mean, it's an alternative music festival, and there are loads of different types of music for all different alternative tastes at Hellfest, and that's why it's good, because you can just kind of meander to whatever you like and find those things. So I don't think it really matters how heavy one's band is.
I mean, Foo Fighters aren't that heavy.
Yeah,
And of the Offspring aren't that.
No, exactly.
That's exactly right. And I think being heavy is more about an attitude and a state of mind, and us going and doing what we do, that's being like alternative, that's being heavy, rather than like, maybe we should only play the really heavy songs, so make sure no one hates us. Not that we've got many heavy songs, but I've been in bands before where it's been like, oh God, we've got to not play that one tonight and not play that one tonight, because maybe it's like, fuck it, play what we play, we are who we are.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Thank you. I didn't even prepare that.
What did you think of kind of the way it was laid out, I suppose, and the kind of the system that they had and all those sorts of things?
I think it's always going to be tricky in a festival, most festivals in the summer, apart from in England, that it's going to be so hot.
Yeah.
And
It's crazy hot.
and it is something that I think needs to be taken into consideration, that it's, whether you be band or whether you be fan, that you have to be quite careful that you're in this blazing sunshine for X amount of hours. And just being mindful of that with like sunburn and dehydration. Take your own fan.
We bring our own stage fan.
Yeah, we brought our own huge fan, which would be like
two fans.
two
Yeah,
fans.
we've
Two
got two
fans.
fans.
And two
We have
small
fans.
ones.
Because you've all got such great hair that you need to have this like giant wind machine in front
Yeah,
of
exactly.
you when you're on stage, and it shows in the photos and the video.
Does it?
It really shows. Like it looks like you're on some sort of mountain or cliff edge, or the wind is just. It's great.
Nice.
So yeah, the fans.
But there was like a waterfall bit you could walk through. So,
There was
yeah,
Did
so
you
there
see
was
the
like
waterfall? There was like a.
it was
a
catered
big
for
arch
the heat. Yeah.
with rain, fake rain, and you could just walk through it, and loads of people running through it to keep cool.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And there were some guys with water pistols shooting people. half the
I don't know if that was part of the festival.
No,
or
it
just
was.
for
It
fun.
was because if you waved at them, they were like,
Cool, that's a fun job.
yeah.
Well, speaking of which, I didn't tell you guys this, but I was randomly walking down the street in Liège, and these two girls just said, "Pardon, monsieur," and I was like, "Pardon?" And then one of them shot me with a water pistol, and the other was filming it.
Nice.
So hopefully that will turn up online somewhere.
Oh,
It's
right,
like, foolish English
TikTok.
idiot falls for prank.
Oh yeah. If anyone sees that on TikTok, send us a link.
Thanks for watching that clip from Diamond Cast. If you enjoyed that, there's plenty more capers where that came from on our weekly show, which is every Sunday at 7 p.m. UK time. And remember to hit like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you so much for your support. It really helps the band grow. We'll see you next time.